All right, all right.
What's going on?
What's going on, everybody? It is yet
Everybody's
another episode of the Rap Yard. Am I way too loud?
no, you're perfect.
Oh, that sounded really loud to me.
I just hear a little
Okay.
bit of feedback of mine.
Yeah, let me. All right. So it is our 100th episode, which is crazy. So that's my favorite one right now. We do have a guest on today that goes by the name of Black Keef. He is a very versatile, multi-genred, multi-talented artist. Please welcome Black Keef, everybody.
Black Keef in the building.
How you doing? What you sipping on?
I don't think he can hear us.
All right. I think there's a little bit of like latency or connection issue going on there, but we'll power through it. So how you doing? All right.
I don't think he can hear us.
Can you hear us? Yeah, maybe that's causing it.
He's like super laggy right now.
Yeah. Can you hear us? He must not be able to hear us. I don't know. Can't hear you. Mm-mm.
We can't hear you. He's talking, but we can't hear him.
I know. Yeah. While he's figuring that out, I'm gonna open this bottle of prosecco.
Hey, there you go.
Hey. So we got this event in New Orleans coming up. Oh, he's back. We'll address that in a moment. Let's see here. Oh, it's like more laggy now.
Damn.
I think I heard you say no. It's a little worse. Well, I can hear you now though. Yeah, it's just very
Yeah, you're
laggy.
far away though.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I mean,
Yeah. Can y'all hear me better?
um, no, the sound is fine now. It was just like lagging, like the connection, but you're good. I think it's gonna work itself out.
Okay, hopefully.
Yeah. So you go by Black Keef as that's your rock artist name, right?
Yeah, that's my rock persona.
Yeah. And so you have Keef sweatshirt, which is your hip hop rap persona, right?
Yeah.
And remind me what the
Yeah,
sorry? Okay. And then remind me what's the name of
no,
your country persona? Sorry?
so I do country under Black Keef as well.
Oh, okay.
I do a little bit of R&B-ish, kind of. That's under Keefio.
Keith Mill?
Keefio.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Keefio. Keef, I
He's Keef,
Keefio.
I don't know what's going
Keefio.
on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I got you.
Did you get a Keef sweatshirt? Are you inspired by Earl sweatshirt?
No, actually, I was inspired because I feel like I look good in sweatshirts.
I wonder that's where how if that's how Earl Sweatshirt got his name. He's like, man, I look good in sweatshirts.
Yeah, I
That's
remember the
cool.
first time somebody told me about Earl sweatshirt, and I was like, his name's Earl
Yeah,
sweatshirt. I was like, that's fire.
sweatshirt look.
Sorry.
Nah, I tried the sweatshirt look compliments, and it was kind of a play on Keep Sweat. Everybody called me Keep Sweat, so I just put the shirt on
I
the end
got
of
you.
it.
I got you. I
Hey,
like it.
do me a favor, Keith. Do me a favor. Close all the apps out on your phone and see if that helps with the latency.
Maybe yeah, because it is super laggy. I want I
Like
want it
we can barely hear you.
I want it to be good. You know.
Yeah, I don't even have much going on. I'm actually on my iPad right now.
Oh, okay. Are you close to your router? Oh, moving right along. We got this event in New Orleans. If you're new here, we've been kind of drumming it into everybody's heads for months now. But we're going to be there in New Orleans, March 24th through the 27th. Got a couple of events coming up that we're super excited about, and
Yes. Yes.
one of them is going to be we're hosting an open mic night at Cafe Istanbul, which they do an open mic night every Wednesday, but we're going to be hosting it. And then Thursday, we're going to have a showcase where we're bringing on artists that we've actually talked to. They're going to be competing for a spot on the Rap Yard and a promo package, and it's going to be a good time. So that'll be at Kermit Ruffin's Treme Mother-in-Law Lounge. So,
And I'll be one of the judges there.
that's right. All right, Black Keef is back.
There we go.
I can tell it's better already.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
How's it on your end? It is, yes.
Sounds good.
It's better. It's a little echoey, but it's fine. You're good. All right, so back to your names and whatnot. You have a song that you did that I think Dom had sent to me called IDC or I Don't Care, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of a dark song. It's kind of, I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What was your did you have like an intention behind it, or is it kind of autobiographical or kind of like one of those storytelling things? Like, how did you come to write that?
So it was just a song. It was just full of raw emotion. I was actually in a real dark place. I actually turned to rock to express a lot of that darkness. Growing up in the hood, it's just not accepted as well. You know what I mean? It's looked at as emotional and weak or whatever. So I've always been a rock fan. So I just said, hey, I'm gonna try out some rock and I'm gonna just get out some stuff that I wouldn't normally get out. So it actually took me a while to put it together, but it was just raw emotion. It's just really how I was feeling right there.
Right.
Yeah. Who's like somebody in rock and roll or alternative or whatever that inspired you to start, leading towards that way with the music?
So Lincoln Park, they get all the credit for my rock inspiration. It's my favorite rock band. I feel like the greatest rock band of all time. So they get all the kudos.
That's cool. Not a lot of people say Lincoln Park for their favorite.
Not at all. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because they are a solid band, for sure. Is there any others that you like from that era?
I mean, I grew up on System of a Down, Slipknot, Disturbed, a lot of hard stuff.
Yeah.
Linkin Park just gave me the hip hop element, and I think that's what I really feel doing the rapping, and even some of their production was kind of more like hip hopish with the drums.
Right. Yeah, System of a Down. Shout out to them. My daughter's a huge fan of them, which she's 17, so it's kind of crazy, but everything comes full circle. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right on. If you don't mind, I'm going to play a little snippet of the video just to show kind of how powerful it is. It's dark, but it's powerful.
No problem.
Yeah.
Hey, watch what you say, 'cause I don't care about anything. I'm not okay. Stay out my way, 'cause I don't care about anything. No more. I don't care no more. I don't care no more. How much can I take? Feeling like I'm about to break. Get out of my face. Let me keep drifting away. Yeah. Don't care anymore. Tired of settling scores.
Okay, copyright pause. It's like the scene is it looks like a friend walking in on somebody who's either attempted or has actually,
try to unalive themselves.
Unalive, whatever they say now. And I think a lot of people can relate to being in that dark place. I mean, it's unfortunately pretty prevalent, as you said.
That's a fact.
In the Black community and in other communities as well. But did you have an intention behind it too? Kind of to shed light on it? Or was it more just expressive?
Nah, my intention was to actually shed a lot of light on the depression. That's actually one of my goals on my rock journey, is to just shed a lot of light on those emotions that a lot of people bottle up. And it was just kind of the preface of the video is really it's me killing myself, but not entirely. You know, it's just me kind of killing that more inferior shell, the side that's scared of expression, the side that, you know, maybe sits instead of acting and stuff like that. So it's definitely very metaphoric.
Right. So it's a little bit metaphorical at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you do that a lot with your songs? Do you kind of like play with metaphors and stuff like that?
Definitely, definitely. So I'm big on really rapping or just reciting what I actually. So I'm all my words. You know, you actually get to know me. I actually get surprised a lot of times listening back, and I can kind of replay in my mind that moment that I was in and what I was going through.
So like, let me look through your catalog, and you all your socials are different too. So if people wanted to check out their different personas, they'd have to go to different socials, right?
Well, everything
Respectively,
is
I'll
just
put them.
really under.
Is what now?
Was that? No, everything is just really on my Instagram. I haven't branched out that far yet. That's really one of my goals this year is to actually really separate them. That everything you'll just find what I post and stuff on my Instagram.
Okay. Your connection is making it like kind of glitchy in the sound
He said
department.
basically this year that's what he's trying to do is separate every category that he's in.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I understood him. I just want him to sound good, like if people are listening to the audio or whatever.
Yeah, I
Because
apologize.
you heard that too, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
definitely coming on my end too.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I could
apologize.
definitely hear the Lincoln.
The Lincoln Park in that in the
Yeah, I can
song.
hear it. Yeah, and I was going to ask you too. Is
Mhm.
that like? Do you have like is that like a real band? Like somebody made that beat for you?
No, so that's actually a beat that was made. I do plan on getting more of the live band and stuff like that. That's a dream on mine. But yeah, those are just beats that are made with whatever DAW that they use.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Damn, his connection is like really
Yeah.
choppy. I want everybody to hear him.
Yeah, me too. Do you want to? Is the connection's causing like the sound to glitch a lot now? I think it's just maybe like not a super strong Wi-Fi connection, or there may be some interference. I don't know if you're
Yeah, I'm not
close to your router.
understanding. I'm like right by my router.
Oh, are
My
you?
router is like, yeah, it's
It
like
might
three
be some
feet
interference.
from me. So I don't.
Okay, I'm not trying to like get off topic or be
No,
distracting,
look. I
but
mean, look.
I want it to sound good too. Yeah,
I totally
I want it to
understand.
sound
Y'all
good.
professional with a
Yeah,
platform. You know, I want to give the best image for your platform as well. I guess a bit embarrassed
well,
right
yeah.
now.
No,
What's going on?
no.
No, we just want to make sure you can plug yourself in 100%. All your
Yeah,
stuff.
and like your fans come and watch, they want to be able to hear you. And they're not like that rap yard. They did them dirty.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you're good. You got
Like I said, it's disclaimer. It's what's going on, but it's not rap, y'all. Y'all are coming through perfect.
See now, now you're coming through great. There we go. Go figure. So, you have a project coming out soon under Black Key for any of the personas?
Yes. So I'm working projects under Black Keef, just really raw emotional rock, and then I have another one. It's gonna take more time. It's called So it's a double entendre in itself, product of Lincoln Park, product of the actual park, big hip hop element to it. So I'm really looking forward to that.
That sounds dope.
is there anything on that project out on YouTube or any other platform right now?
So nothing from I don't care will definitely be on the first project that I'll probably release in 2 or 3 months or so. The part is something going in like to the drawing board. It's a clean slate. I've already got a rap feature, and I just plan on getting really a lot of rap features when it kind of tie it all together.
Dig it. Is there any artist in particular that like is your dream collab? Like who would it be? Like if you could put them on this project, who would it be? Linkin Park.
I mean, if you get like a Jay-Z, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Even like those are some of the people that have been influential like throughout my 20s and but if I could get Linkin Park on it, I'd give an arm and a leg.
Dig it, dig it. Did it break up again? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Is it acting
I had a
funny?
it's I don't know if it froze
It's
or
me. Yeah,
I
I
don't.
fixed it.
It's you. Okay, all
My
right, yeah.
bad, everybody.
I didn't know if it froze, and I was just trying to make sure like everything was
No,
straight.
I was gonna say he did he had a Kevin Gates on one of his songs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Can you run?
I got Kevin Gates on the hook. One of my
yeah.
key questions.
And
You
there's
got
a
it, Troy?
yeah, I wasn't quite there yet, but there's also I think what was it, Gucci Mane? Did the hook on one of your songs
Yeah, I got
also?
man.
It's
Out
very
to
impressive.
my producer from LA, XL Beats. He plugged me in with some features, man.
Yeah, those are some good features.
Those are two solid features.
Right. Because it seems like, you know, with your talent and everything, thus far you're kind of flying under the radar on stuff because, you know, you would think a lot more people would, you know about you. Hopefully this helps, and shout out to Dom for all he's doing. But let me pull this Kevin Gates one up. And is Tony Corleone? Okay.
Yeah, that's my shout out to Tony Corleone.
Oh, come on, ad. Sorry, there's an ad. Okay.
You say you didn't believe in God, I said I understand. A lot of pain in my life, am I now suppressed? I'll make it all alright, I'm taking your pain, I'll mix it with mine. You say you didn't believe in God, I said I understand. A lot of pain in my life, am I now suppressed? I'll make it all alright, I'm taking your pain, I'll mix it with mine.
Long night sitting contemplating, mind just racing, gotta make it cause I'm tired of waiting. Family members extend their hands, I ain't trying to shake them. Trying to doctor relations, but see I'm out of patience. I can't do the fake shit, none of these cats loyal. Give them the shirt off your back and they still back loyal. New York to the cat, yeah I'm from that soil. This is me every day, ain't gotta act for you. But nowadays it's hard to tell who really real or not. Never know if your dog gonna squeal or not. That's why I trap dolo when I'm dealing now. That's why I ride solo when I'm peeling now. Do my dirt by my lawn.
Almost couldn't stop for the copyright.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that's fire.
So is that also
Appreciate
kind of
that.
autobiographical?
That's definitely been yeah, pretty much. I was going through a lot. The hook didn't do it. Let me tell a story like it's all real. Like I got family members, they trying to reconcile, and it's like I don't even really got handshakes with certain people. I said, you just had my life. That's really
Right. Are you familiar with Open Mike
what I
Eagle?
strive to do every time.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay, he's a kind of a I don't want to say old school. I don't want to that some people are sensitive about that. But he's been around for a while, and he had a song that we played when he was on here. It was kind of about the same thing, like stigma about depression and generational trauma and stuff like that. So
Yeah, it's been a lot of music since like COVID. Like, you know, like a
Right.
lot of music has been like you know, like pain music and shit, because you know that was a tough time for people, man. A lot of people needed to, you know, figure out who they were and stuff, and you
yeah,
know, a
kind
lot
of
of people,
forced people to face themselves, I guess. In a lot
yeah,
of
and
ways.
a lot of people didn't come back from that, like you know, mentally, like they haven't came back from like COVID.
Facts.
Yeah.
But that's hard though.
Yeah. What was the impact of COVID on you as an artist? Would you say, if there was any?
Much because I wasn't understanding. Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
But really,
Yeah.
my thing more so was, so I do videography and other stuff too. So
Okay.
to some boundaries that I need to be pushed to, and I actually want a
Gotcha.
few months, and that's kind of flourished in different ways.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it affected everybody differently. I was kind of excited about it because, you know, I
Yeah,
lost
me too.
I lost my job, but then we all got, you know, a check and, you know, got to just hang out at home
Oh,
all the time.
listen, I was waiting for something like that to happen. Like, everybody got to stay the fuck home for once. You'll
Right.
come around here.
I'm
What?
kind of like a zombie apocalypse type person, so I was all
Yeah,
like, yeah,
I was
prepping.
stocked. I was locked and loaded. I was ready. I was like, you know
Like
what?
cans of beans and stuff.
Yeah, cans of beans, corn, like you know what I mean. I had stocked up on a bunch of liquor and shit. Like,
Ammo. Yeah.
yeah, I already have all that. But I'm just saying, like, I had stocked up on like liquor and stuff, and that was like the biggest thing. It was like, yo, the liquor store, the liquor store. So they were putting that shit up on Facebook, and I had made a killing with that. I better not say nothing about that.
All right. All right. So, I was gonna play a snippet of the Boss song, the single. No, when did you say the releases are coming out? The new ones?
I set in stone right now. They're really busy. Yeah, just moving to a new hall campaign. May or June, first project
Okay.
out for
May or
Black
June.
Keef. Yeah.
Okay. You
I
got a
feel like
little
we,
push there again.
I feel like we after this one we should kind of give him like another segment so we can hear. I cannot hear what he's saying.
Well, he said May or June is when the new one will be coming out.
Oh, May or June, okay.
But it is a little. You can come back if you want and try to do a redo because if you watch this later, you'll see what we're talking about. But
Yeah, just rewatch it. Like,
yeah. But I'll play a snippet of this Boss. I thought this one was pretty dope. That's on Apple Music.
But back it up. Got some shit to package up. Don't touch shit without the gloves. Them to go another load. I ain't even got the soul. About to sell them for the low. Got work all day, I ain't punching no clock. Screaming fuck 12, I don't fuck with no cops. Oh, money ain't good, don't fuck with no ops. Bitch, I done spun a few blocks. I get active when the action on. Big package what I'm trapping on. Looking at the work like daddy home. Got the whole kitchen smelling like acetone. Goddamn.
Yeah, bars.
cooking up work in there.
I'm
That's
trying.
fire.
Yeah, it is.
Appreciate that.
You gonna have to swing me that. What's that one called? Boss?
Boss. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going in the Serato. That's definitely going in my Serato.
Yep. So do you tour at all?
That's start getting the tour a little more. So, just honestly, I haven't really moved much into it, and just bigger up year right now for me. So right now, it's like, you know what? Let me stop brushing it under the rug and really go hard. So this is that year.
Okay. I could barely make that out. Let's do this. If you're available sometime next week, do you want to come back on? You could do any day but Thursday. But we can work that out, with Dom or whatever.
Work that out, and what I'll do is I'll make sure I have a webcam I can be on my computer and everything.
Okay. Yeah. But we'll work it out. You can hit us up on Instagram or go through Dom or however you want to do it. We'll get you straight, for real. All right.
I definitely appreciate it. I apologize for my technical issues. I don't know exactly what's happening.
It happens with stuff like this.
No, it happens, bro. It happens
all the time, unfortunately. But
it's out of your control. It's the internet, and it's shit we don't even know nothing about.
Yeah, that's like I got the fast internet and all that now, but I'm definitely planning on where I can do computer through the landline.
Okay, that'll work. Who knows? It could be some crazy Elon Musk thing going on.
You're hacking the system.
Ain't no deadline.
They're
right.
hacking the system.
All right. Okay. Well, we appreciate you coming on.
I definitely appreciate
Kid.
the time, and like I said, I'll be back in with y'all.
Yeah, you definitely got to link back up with us because we want to give you the proper interview, man. This technical issues and stuff like that.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can't we're not getting really anything. Like we're getting like little bits and pieces, and
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's fair at all. Like
Yeah, to you.
Yeah,
For sure.
off the hair, and I'm going to design a webcam.
All right.
So I'll be ready.
Okay. That'll
all
work.
right, bet.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
No problem.
No doubt. Thank you too.
We'll talk soon.
All right.
All right. Let's see. What am I doing here? All right. Let me mention this real quick. Factor 75 is a home meal delivery system. You can get 50% off their delicious meals that you can get like 3 a week, 4 a week, 6 a week, 12 a week. You can get every meal delivered to you, and it's way cheaper than going to the grocery store. You know how that goes these days. And you can get free shipping using our link, which is Factors E67832 when you go to tinyurl.com/RY Factor, RY for Rap Yard. So tinyurl.com/RY Factor and get a subscription. I got one. So far, it's pretty bomb, I gotta say. I mean,
Again,
I'm
folks,
a little picky.
that's Factor 75.
Factor 75, 5, 5, 5, 5.
I need the meal prep too. I mean, it's getting nice out here. I don't know how the weather is where you're at, but I know it's starting to get nice out here.
Yeah.
And I've been like waiting for nice weather. I actually had nice weather the other day, and I got out and got able to pressure wash the house
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So I was like praying on nice weather and everything like that. So now that it's getting warm out and stuff like that, it's time to get fixed. So we might as well just start it off and meal prep with Factor 75.
That's right. Use code Factor SE67832 at tinyurl.com/RYFactor. And pressure washing, you can pressure wash in the Reading, Pennsylvania area.
Yeah, Reading, Allentown, Philly, all the surrounding areas.
West Hubblebuck,
West Bumblefuck and East Jabip.
Bibble Babble,
Funky Fritter Bitter.
Freddy Fazbear Northeast.
Freddy Fazbear. I'm out there pressure washing in the middle of the summer with a Freddy Fazbear costume on. Come out there. So
Pressure washing the. You shut up, dog. Damn. Start barking at me.
I've been training crows lately.
Wow.
They're gonna bring me some money.
Yeah, they'll bring you like some coins and buttons and stuff. Shut
Yeah,
up, dog. You hear this dog?
Hey, sorry for all the dog lovers out there. They will call the Humane Society.
No, they won't. They wouldn't dare. Hey, he said, "Boof." Boof. Dude, he's wearing a piece of cotton that he tore out of a pillow, so he's being shamed right now. He's walking around, he looks like a little clown.
What kind of dog you got?
It's a Chihuahua blend.
Oh, he ain't doing nothing but barking.
Yeah,
Leave him alone. That's all he can do is eat and bark and use the bathroom.
He gets vicious, but only he can't do anything to anybody. He's too small. So let's bring up this other project that you have going on besides your pressure washing.
Oh! Better Call Pook.
Yeah, Better Call Pook. It's a hotline that people can call. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You plug it in. Go ahead.
Okay, it's a hotline that people can call if they want to just get stuff off their chest, if they want to vent, or basically talk shit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play a snippet of that, and
I'm going to mute my mic.
Yeah, do that. I don't know which one I picked. It's kind of random. It says he's big mad. Oh, I know. Okay, so what? Go ahead.
All right. So a fan, everybody's like recently been calling. Like I actually have one that well, kind of have to edit it today. And everybody keeps talking about Becca from Alabama. There's another one that called too, like, and the thing about it is like, this is therapeutic for people. Like, people go through shit sometimes, and it's good to get it out. And, you can call me and, we can argue, or you can get your shit off or whatever. But I hope people
an idea
feel
of what
good.
the thing is when it's funny, it's fun, and don't act like it's betterhelp.com, but it's
I don't even know what that is.
it's for
BetterHelp.
therapy.
I'm gonna say that next time they call. This ain't betterhelp.com.
Yeah, dude,
Call them.
put that in your pocket. All right, here we go.
It's better call Pook. Who's this?
Man, fuck you, Poop.
And fuck you too, man.
Man, fuck you. I'm tired of this shit. I see you all over social media. Fuck you.
I don't give a hoot, bro. I really
Fuck
don't.
you. Fuck your prank call. Fuck everybody reacting to your shit. I'm tired of seeing you, Poop.
That's fine, brother.
You're a fucking DJ, a pressure washer. Now you got a fucking prank line? Fuck you, Poop.
That's fine. I don't give a hoot.
You bitch ass custer.
Tell them niggas why you mad, son.
I'm mad. You wanna know why I'm fucking mad? Let me tell you why I'm fucking mad, Poop. You got all the hoes. Who the fuck is that bitch from Alabama?
I don't know that bitch.
You backing bitches from Alabama, Poop?
Like a piece of milk.
Bitch called me. Somebody shared the
Nah,
flyer. She
fuck
called
you.
me.
And fuck that bitch too.
You gotta play Becky's.
It's
They
better
gotta
call
know.
Pook. Who's
Hold
this?
on. I gotta get to it. Hold on.
Man, fuck you.
All right, he sounds like Tracy Morgan. A little bit.
Shout out to the people in my hometown.
See
I
what?
don't know if he's. I don't know. Shout out to the people around, like calling. Like my dad actually hit me up today, and he was like, I showed him some of the videos yesterday, and he was kind of like laughing pretty hard, and he was telling people at his job. So I sent him the flyer, and I was like, I guess he shared it at work, and he said, people was like, oh, that's genius.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I'm not the first person to do it, but I mean, it's just like, it's the right time to do it. People are like,
in these unprecedented times.
Yeah, people are losing their biscuit here.
I know I am.
Call the hotline.
Okay. What else? Okay, the New Orleans thing. Let's get back to that.
Right.
So here we go. We are doing this showcase on Thursday, March 27th. If you're in the New Orleans area, please stop by, come to the show. We're gonna try to figure out something with tickets because it's not a huge venue. It's not a tiny venue, but it's not huge. So we need to make sure that we have enough space for everybody that wants to come. And there's going to be 8 or 9 artists performing, competing, like I said, and it's going to be from 7 to 10. And that is in the Treme area of New Orleans. And so is the. Hold up. What is that feedback sound? Is that you?
No.
It's not me. Maybe it is me. Anyway, so you see the flyer here. This is talking about both the events. You can find this on Instagram. That Wednesday will be at Cafe Istanbul at their open mic night and hosting that. We're going to bring some selected artists to that as well. So anyone in the New Orleans area, come on down. The last week of March, we're going to be doing some things there. And it's going to be a good time. And it's for charity. It's for charity.
Yeah, come out there and give back to your neighborhood, man. Especially if you're out there, up and coming, and you want people in your community to see that you're doing a great deed. That's the best way.
Yeah, giving back for sure.
Giving back to your neighborhood.
Right, and I'm all about that. Even if I'm not from the place, I like to,
Yeah, support.
Right.
Like even when they be asking you, like, would you like to round up $1 to whatever charity it is?
You do it. You round it up.
Yeah, I always do it. Especially shout out Children's Hospital of Philly. They actually saved Kanye's life one time. He had
wow.
He was a baby, and he had got a hernia, and he wouldn't stop crying. And I took him to the hospital, and they, told me that we had to take him to, Children's Hospital of Philly. So anything I see for CHOP, I donate.
Children's hospitals and stuff.
Yeah, children. Yeah, it's called CHOP. Whatever it's called. Children's Hospital of Philly. I always donate. And they looked out. They gave us a room in the Ronald McDonald House and stuff like that, which was dope. Instead of staying in the regular hospital and stuff like that, they really looked out. Yeah, they looked out for my young boy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Shout out to them. What else was I gonna say? Oh, and if you're an artist and you want to be a part of this, because we're also going to be doing a bit of a mini documentary. Like we've done videos in the past for places we've gone, 2 of them, but this is going to be on a bigger scale. So if you want to be part of it and you're in New Orleans, if you're a New Orleans artist, not if you're like passing through, but if you are actually a New Orleans native or someone that lives there, at least hit us up. Wrapyardpodcast@gmail.com. And 100th episode, man. I popped the bottle earlier when we were listening to the song with this Linkin Park-esque song. And what
Black
else can
Keef.
you say? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 100 episodes, man. I was only here for a couple of them. I appreciate that. I'm on here and things like that.
Well,
But
you've been on quite a few.
yeah, but I mean, to have 100 episodes strong, that's dedication and time consuming and a lot of work. A lot of work. So shout out to Troy the show.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
For all the hard work that you put in, and the graphics and the music that's in the beginning of the intro of the show, and reaching out to artists and talking to these people, back and forth like that, politicking with these people and getting them on the show, keeping your dream alive. And I think
Crying?
Huh?
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying, man.
Okay.
You want me to?
No, you're sniffling.
I mean, I'm a little sick.
Yeah.
The weather is changing, but I was out there pressure washing. It wasn't that hot out, but
Yeah, I got you. Get back in there, dear.
yeah, I'm back. Yeah. But yeah, man. Just I show my my kudos and my gratitude to you. For having me on the show and stuff like that. And this
Yeah,
is your
thank you
100th
for all you've
episode.
been to help. And I mean, I haven't really addressed. It's a very uncomfortable thing. I haven't really addressed the absence of my former co-host Dreamwaker on here. I guess for anyone that hasn't seen any of, there were 2 diss tracks released, just to kind of give you a brief bird's eye view of kind of what happened. But like decisions were made on a professional level, and conversations were had and things, just participation wise and stuff like that. I don't know. The diss tracks are out there though, if anyone wants to go watch it.
Yeah, I mean,
You want to spare yourself the cringe, though. Just trust me when I say it was a business decision, and I didn't like doing it, but it was something that kind of needed to be done after a period of almost 2 years, like a year and a half.
I dig it.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna cry.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, were you gonna? You have anything else you wanna?
You gotta play the Becky phone call real quick. So.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, it's just hilarious, man.
Oh, okay. All right. Actually, people can go to your Instagram and watch that. Get people over there.
Oh yeah, Pook Pressure 85
On
on Instagram. I have Spooky House 1 on TikTok. I also have DJ Pook Pressure on TikTok as well. Facebook is my government, is Kenneth Paulson.
If you want to put that out there, sure.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Come get me. But YouTube is also DJ Pook Pressure, and I just have like a couple of videos that I done on there. And the main goal of that call page is to get enough subscribers so I can go live and do something like this, where you can actually
or like DJing or whatever.
Oh yeah, whatever. Just whatever. Just make it, make it whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Entertainment. You know what I mean? But I mean, I do want people to come over there and like do this like a live, call in show, like from a certain hour to a certain hour and shit like that.
Like I've been trying that. Look, this thing has been here the whole time. I mean, not the whole show, but I put it up periodically. No one ever calls. I think one person called in once.
Oh, call in live. We could talk about that in the notes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to have it up there. You never know. Like somebody might call and
talk crazy.
I want to see how the connection and stuff is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's it sound like and shit like that?
Yeah, it sounds bad because that's how Google Voice numbers sound, but it's It's all good. It's an option for people. Like even when we have artists up here that you're a fan of, you can call and ask them questions yourself. If I'm not
Right.
getting the right questions, so that's a good option to have, I believe.
Right.
And if you want to support us, you can donate it to Cash App $, the Rap Yard, where again, this is addressed in one of the diss tracks, but I pour a lot of my time and energy and sometimes my money into this, always upside down or in the negative. If you want to support and donate that way, I appreciate it if you do. And I guess that's it, right?
Oh, you're done. We're done.
What do you mean? Is there
It's
more?
an hour. No,
It doesn't. There's
I
no.
mean, if there's anything else you
limit.
want to address, while we're on here.
Yeah, I got something I want to address.